India is at war twice. The first time it's 1962 Sino-Indian War, and the United States supports India. The second time is 1961, 1971, excuse me,
Mm.
9 years later, and it's the Indo-Pakistan War, one of the Indo-Pakistan wars.
Yeah,
And the US now does not support India, in fact, supports Pakistan. What's happening here with the US
yeah,
foreign policy? Is this
yeah,
a big flip flop?
absolutely. Um, Even though Nehru had kept his distance from the United States, it's to the credit of the Kennedy administration that when Nehru and Krishna Menon, his defense minister, appealed to the United States for assistance, Kennedy promptly stepped up to the plate and came to India's assistance in the 62 war, largely because Kennedy felt that a communist aggressor should not be allowed to intimidate India and to nibble away at Indian territory in the Himalayas. And there was substantial American support for India. And interestingly enough, this is something very few people are aware of, but now it's in the public domain thanks to a couple of able scholars.
Mhm.
India agreed to allow the United States to fly reconnaissance aircraft from an Indian airbase in the eastern coastal state of Orissa using Indian Air Force markings to fly over the
Oh,
Himalayas
wow.
to track Chinese military movements. And this continued for years together. And there was coordination between the intelligence bureau, the principal Indian intelligence agency, and the CIA.
That's
Um,
really tight relations.
oh, a very tight relationship. And much of this is discussed in a recent book by noted British academic Paul McGarr, McGarr. The book is called Spying in South Asia.
Okay.
And McGurr has used British, American, and Indian archives to document this in considerable detail. This cooperation continued all the way up to 1970, when Kissinger ended it